E aí, galera, bora aí começar mais uma live essa terça-feira linda. Então, eu desejo uma boa noite para vocês, meus inscritos. Quem não é meu inscrito também, seja bem-vindo ao canal. E vamos embora aí para parte 2. Espero que vocês gostem da live de hoje. Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, deixar o like maroto, para dar aquele incentivo que precisa, né? Bora aí. Tem redes sociais aí na descrição. É só isso. Vamos embora para gameplay, que é o que importa. Eu sei mais.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot,
Olha lá.
Abigail. We all know
Escolachou.
it. Now,
Escolachou o cara, mano.
railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
Não, não, só que fiquei pra trás, duvido, filho.
You two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! That bill blows the track.
Opa, onde eu tô indo?
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yeah.
Crystal! Yes, boss!
Good! Now come on! Let's ride!
Trilha sonora, gostosinha na azeite, filho.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Eita, porra, eita porra. Checkpoint.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Era boa.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy.
Vamos ver como é que tá o Bill.
Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Logo um porradão nessa linha que ela vai arregaçar com tudo, filho.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Come on, boy.
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
Here comes Austin. About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the
Eita,
plan.
os cavalos.
All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Vai pegar bem no meio.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Bora, 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 bora.
Here we go!
Já ficou todo capotado ali, ó.
I'm slipping! Oh shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh shit, shit, shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Who's got a shot on them? One of you shoot those bastards! I'll blow your face off.
Shouldn't we push up? We best get up there.
Someone blow their brains out!
Toma na caroça.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Should we move up? I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Mano, eu tô confundindo as coisas tudo com O controle, mano.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Hey!
Who's got shot on them? Someone blow their brains out? Shoot those bastards! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you.
Let's keep moving!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't rob a cornball train! Shoot him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Ela tomou uma pasada.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Caralho, tomei uma pasada, mano.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
Tomando capacete.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Damn it.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
He's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Voltei. Voltei, vamos pro pega de novo.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know.
Eita, eita.
Hey, there's the other boy. There's still more coming.
Toma na. Toma no capacete.
brought so many boys up here for this?
Arthur, get over here.
Ah, muito ruim jogar assim, vamos jogar por cima.
Come on. We don't have time to play games. What are you doing? Get over here.
Sangue, né?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
No way in here.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Eita.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Mete o pé que vai dar o estourão.
All right, come on. Just walk on out.
Não. Como é que não sai?
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Mas isso aqui bom.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When you work for
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Vou ver qual era essa malinha aí.
Imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Pô, eu que vou ter que tomar conta desses caras, mano.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
I thought we had a deal!
Opa, obrigado pelo like. Valeu, tamo junto.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Trilhazinha sonora, delicinha.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit!
Caralho, filho.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
E levanta o carrinho, pô. Ah, tá, estão levantando.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Índio.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Agora estamos conseguindo dar uma acelerada.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Dá carona pro amigo, bora.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Agora deu sorte que eu passei por ali, hein? Vai ficar a pé. Vai ter que dar umas caneladas pra chegar no lugar que tem que chegar.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home
Chegamos no acampamento, ó.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then
Opa,
Arthur got
oi,
you all
tudo bem,
excited
John?
about that ferry and
Seja bem-vindo ao canal, tá?
We have all
Fique à
made
vontade.
mistakes over the years,
E
Hosea.
vamos junto nessa jornada aí do Red Dead 2.
But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Pô, boa, mano.
Now,
Aí agora tá aí disposto aí dar aquela moral, né?
come on, gather round.
Deixando o like aí e assistir a campanha do Red Dead junto comigo.
But we are safe now, and we are far too.
Qual filme que você assistiu?
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle?
Nunca vi não, nem ouvi falar. Eu vou procurar aqui ver se é bom.
It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town Little way down the track, name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Eu vou dar uma olhada depois, eu vou salvar o nome aqui. Eu vou procurar aqui ver se tem no aplicativo aqui que eu assisto o filme. Que isso, cara? Que preguiça é essa, mano? Vamos dar animada que tu vai conseguir iniciar essa parada aí, mano.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are
Pô,
sparkling
mas
once more.
hoje em dia DVD
See, he's thinking a little clearer.
é meio difícil,
I
hein?
think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole...
Eu uso um aplicativo aqui muito bom, tem quase todos os filmes. De repente deve ter isso daí também.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Agora vamos ver o que a gente precisa fazer, né?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Ah, eu só quero agradecer vocês aí. Muito obrigado por vocês estarem comentando aqui na minha live. Isso é muito importante, me deixa muito feliz, tá?
In weeks. Nothing.
Ah, assim que é bom. Pô, cara, mas DVD é uma parada que acho que nem fabrica mais.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
Meu pai tá perguntando se eu tô falando.
Eu não sei de cadeado nenhum não, cara. Teve bem um cadeado aqui no carrinho do Carlão.
Morning.
Cadê? Vambora aqui, vambora na primeira missão. O que é isso, pô? Como é que é?
Careful not to
Vai
work
dormir
yourself
lá
to death
longe,
there, Uncle.
rapaz.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
Woohoo!
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Isso, o Johnny apagando as mensagens. Mano, eu vou tentar explorar ao máximo aqui. Eu não sou muito explorar, não tenho muita paciência pra isso não. Eu vou tentar explorar ao máximo do game. Eita, esse aqui tá rápido, hein? Opa. Agora eu virei táxi. E a musiquinha? No Red Dead 1, toda vez que eu tava levando alguém ou andando de cavalo, a bala comia. Vamos ver o que se vai acontecer aqui, é igualzinho aqui. Ih, rapaz, o cara ficou enguiçado ali, ó. O cavalo do cara meteu o pé. O cavalo do cara vazou, mano. Ó, rapaz, que isso? Pra tu mandar essa daí, tu já jogou, né? O Red Dead 2. Isso aqui é minha primeira experiência com o game, mano. Nunca tinha jogado, já tinha muita vontade de jogar ele, mas primeira vez aqui no canal aqui. O PC tá chorando aqui pra rodar ele.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up
Opa,
there.
chegamos na cidadezinha.
Come with us.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your
Ô,
head.
rapaz, sai da frente, rapaz.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there.
Chegamos.
You got issues with me? You like causing problems?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Que isso, cara? Caramba, mano.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
Mas tu também jogava muito o modo online, né? Eu já vi que o modo online dele é muito bom.
One shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Mas tipo, aqui ele tá no modo craqueado, porque as condições não tá me ajudando. Porque se tivesse como, eu compraria ele normal, sem problema nenhum, mas felizmente tá difícil pra mim. Mas tudo tá dando certo no devagarzinho.
This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Oh, just thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always
Vamos ver o
focuses the
catálogo.
mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Vamos ver bebidas.
You not getting anything, Arthur? I don't know. Maybe.
Tá bom, já comprei um Danone.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too.
Yeah.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Que isso, acho que pelo tipo jeito. Dizia que tu jogava muito ele online. Tipo, junto a rapaziada. Só que gosta de Red Dead. Dá pra puxar um online, maneiro. Ah, tenta jogar ele de novo, pô. Tentar fechar logo os 100%. Pô. E deve aparecer várias coisinhas maneiras.
Laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
É, mano, assim mesmo, tem que ir melhorando aos poucos. Quando tiver nas condições, eu vou melhorando aos pouquinhos. Eu tenho que fazer uns upgrades no computador pra fazer uma live com mais qualidade pro pessoal, entendeu? Aí a gente vai trazendo o que dá pra trazer no PC, né? Oh, solta a moça, mano.
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Vai tomar.
You wanna find out?
Se pá, vai tomar, filho. Tira a mão dela, filho.
You're making a big mistake.
Vaza, vaza, tio.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Pode ficar tranquila.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You're wearing a busy town, you son of a bitch.
I'll never forget it. This is the first time here, right? I heard that gang's been moving.
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Can I help you, sir?
Use your strength to help the weak.
Acho que vamos ver quem escolheu o hotel pra achar Karen.
No trouble now, please.
Vamos ver onde é que tá a Karen.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
O cara tirando uma onda, rapaz.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing.
Opa, toma logo. Só metendo a porrada.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
Ah, já foi, já achei ela.
Fine.
É, o cara tava esculachando pelo jeito.
Nothing to worry about. Just men.
Peguei minha arma de volta, como aí.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks.
Pô, tô usando o controle de PS4 aí os comandos tá aparecendo, eu tô errando toda hora.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur did a lot worse to him.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
How about you, sir?
Segura-me.
Just borrowing it.
Se tem que matar ele, eu já não sei. Eu vou largar o prego pra cima dele. Vambora, bora, vai. Eita, as galinhas sendo tudo pisoteadas. Sai da frente, sangue bom.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Pode rodar, parceiro, pode rodar.
Now, please, pull me up. Please.
Opa, o cavalo metendo o pé, rapaz. Vou pegar esse aqui então, já tá aqui, né?
Let's go, girl. Yep. Damn.
Quero ver onde é que eu vou no mapa. Cadê mapa aqui, né?
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you? Damn fine day. What's your problem?
Look out!
Hey, look out.
All right, there we go.
Bora, né?
Drink up, ladies.
Baixo. Porra, eu tava lá embaixo, hein?
Just get out of my way.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say,
Ela tomou um forão, mano.
you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Ih, rapaz, quebrou a mano a mano. Vamos no beijo, perdeu um dente.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
You're going down!
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this!
Come here.
Grandalhão querendo tirar onda.
You're finished! Yeah, like I told you, bitch.
No botadão.
We can deal with these fellers. Go get out here!
Tough guy.
Caralho, filho.
Some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Ah, isso não vai ficar assim não. Vem, vem.
Pretty boy. You must be. You okay, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Volta. Caralho, filho. Tô entrando na porrada.
You're even slower than you look.
Caralho, lá uma cera que só. Toma-lhe. Olho de arrochão.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, Come on.
Go on, get going.
Damn it.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Porra, achei que o cavalo ia vir. Olha aqui, ó.
Let's go, girl.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
Howdy.
Real hungry here.
Yeah. Out of the damn way.
Hey! Who's there?
Hey, Arthur. One thing, but would you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. My father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Porra!
Shit.
Só que não tem nada a ver.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye, and I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do?
Coloque dinheiro, como é que é?
You're gonna suffer. The mask's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you. Miss Roberts. I know. Where am I gonna go? Stay here with us.
Ah, Mr. Morgan. You seem chipper? For where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
So, Arthur.
Pra pegar esse aqui é uma sacanagem.
Nosing about, I think I found something interesting.
What's that, Tilly?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor's office. There's something funny going on there. Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Will do.
Transporting a fugitive.
Hey! Hey, you! Please! You gotta get me out of here! Let me out of here! I got a wife and kids! Shut up and keep still!
Pô, o cara tá sendo sequestrado, mano.
You're giving me a headache!
Got a rescue attempt here! What the hell?
Wrap him up!
Tell me now, boy.
Easy on shooters. Help!
Deixa eu cuidar do meu cavalo aqui, mano. morrendo. Sai. Tá largando prego pra cima de mim. Eita, me estrepei. Sei pra que eu fui tentar salvar o cara ali, mano. Só me arrasei, filho. Não. Bora seguir o rumo normal.
Girl? Yep. Yeah.
Será que sobe?
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English?
Me,
Speak English?
Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
No. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silk?
No queixo.
Potrzebuję trochę czasu.
Oh, still don't understand you. God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up.
Stop!
Peixe.
Już nie mam siły. No. Please, no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warsaw, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Don't even speak English.
It's very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
Vamos da casa, que esse aqui já foi.
Better be something somewhere.
Essa porra aberta mesmo.
Come here with something.
Olhar tudo, vamos olhar tudo.
The longer I look, the madder I get.
Vamos achar alguma coisa aqui. O cara não tem nada mesmo, mano.
Yes, 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 yes.
O cara não tem porra nenhuma.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things. Yeah. Yeah. This car, all good?
My mama died when she had me, and my daddy was gone by the time I was 8. I was on my own after that.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually
Boa
do.
sopa quente, filho.
I know. I know.
Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the
E agora
happiest
fala.
and most loyal of courtiers.
Agora ele vai abrir a boca.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Excepting yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Conseguimos que a bala vai comer aqui, hein?
The fella that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
Tomar uma facada, vai tomar.
What's the plan?
You lost your mind.
On the camp? I left a guy up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Arthur! Feather on the log. What we doing about him?
Sentadinho aqui que vai tomar uma facada também.
What's the call?
Eita, tomou na sequência.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What are we doing?
We need orders.
Tirar esse corpo daqui, eu vou ter que tirar esse corpo daqui, mano. Eita porra, não vai dentro de nada.
We move quick! We move hard!
Lying there, little toad.
None of them get out of here!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Caralho, a bola comendo.
It was cold! This is done!
Toma, tomou no corpo. Toma no corpo de novo.
O'Driscolls, we got you beat!
Get away from me.
Colm O'Driscoll, where are you?
What are you hiding out the woods for?
Toma, 12zinha de perto.
You stay!
Os caras tá vindo nas costas, mano.
We catch you unaware.
We caught him on the drink!
That's it. They're turning tail.
Leave him! Colm's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You got supplies, you drunk-dead bastard.
Ri demais. Vou dar onde?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Doidão, mano. Salvou.
Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing
E
me.
lá, ainda quer peitar ainda? Não, aí tá pedindo, tá pedindo, tá
Gonna
pedindo.
lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
Opa! Minha nova, gostei disso. Tá limpada, né? Tomou um tempão ali presa ali. Porra, ficou novinha.
At least you got something tucked away.
Tinha uma chave. Deixa eu vir pra cá.
Don't even think about moving.
You're done for, mister!
Rodopiei. Tá. Galera, vou ficando por aqui. Vamos encerrando mais uma live hoje. Terça-feira bonita. Desejo uma boa noite para vocês. Obrigado a quem compareceu a live aí, deixou likes. comentou e quem se inscreveu também, tá? Domingo nós estamos de novo de volta e conto com vocês lá, beleza? Valeu e até a próxima live. Fui!